Hello my friends! In this video we're going to talk about management software, also called ERP software or business software, and e-commerce. How to run an e-commerce with a legacy system in the background. Statement: if you are a company, in this very moment you have some sort of management software running underneath. The basic would be having a POS system, so some system receiving payments. POS means point of sale. It's a device. You've seen them, tons of them, at the bakery store, in bars, cafes, restaurants. They can be physical or virtual. It's where you actually insert your credit card or payment card, or you just tap on it. And this thing takes care of receiving information from the card, encrypting it, and sending it through wireless connection and internet connection to some banking system where this information is processed. And these systems typically come with an interface where you can see transactions, and that also can be securely accessed by yourself or your team. The most contemporary of such systems enable you to produce invoices and receipts and credit notes and run returns through this very nice web interface. That's a POS. And some sort of system managing your warehouse. So warehouse management and point of sale. A step up would be adding a system that actually really runs receipts and invoices, then something that tracks the orders you as a company make to your suppliers. What have you ordered, how much it was priced, when it is supposed to come in. Another step up would be some software managing or monitoring the shipments you make to your clients. Then you start adding stuff. You end up having a lot of layers of different softwares from different suppliers activated in different times. It's all a mess, and somebody steps up and decides, okay, let's turn everything into an ERP. ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning. It's a unique, centralized, big software where all your operations run. Marketing, human resources, finance, invoicing, projects, reporting, business intelligence, warehouse, shipments, orders, sales, everything. Deploying an ERP is a year-long project and costs millions. It's for big companies. So if you are a tiny company, don't worry about it. Just make smart use of the single layers of software which already helps you. We said you have a warehouse management tool, a POS system, and maybe a system running invoices. You have to run e-commerce starting from there. To run an e-commerce operation, you need 10 things: descriptions and pictures of your items. You need a price list. You actually need to list your stuff online on your e-commerce store or on additional channels. Then you need to receive orders. You need to get paid, which is not the same thing. You need to reply to customers. Then you need to run a warehouse. You need to make shipments. You need to make sure your shipments arrive to destination. And bottom line, you need most likely to manage returns and refunds. 10 things. Some retailers use marketplaces, the marketplace system, or the e-commerce engine as an environment where they enhance content, which means where they type or somehow import or upload additional content for their products, and to manage their e-commerce warehouse. There's a few big problems with this. First, as soon as you use a marketplace software, you lose exclusive ownership of your content. If you read the small prints of the contract with eBay, Amazon, Etsy, and those guys, you're actually giving them the right to use your content in the future. That may be okay, products come and go, but the second problem is that you may not be able to retrieve your content in the future, or to retrieve it at the same high quality you had when you imported into the marketplace system. Typically, pictures get compressed and returned by eBay or the likes at a lower quality. So, what is our advice? Number one, we advise you to extract the basic content from your ERP or management software or legacy system. You get it out. Typically, you get it out as a CSV. Then you enhance it in the e-commerce software or inside Nembol. You have to make sure that the tool you use allows you to retrieve your content anytime. The point is that hopefully you're gonna grow. You have to move. You're gonna change systems. You're gonna add channels. You're gonna add products. You're gonna add content per each product. You're gonna add tags. So you cannot be stopped by some system you chose. And marketplace systems are not the right tool to use. And lastly, you have to manage your stock count in a system which allows multi-channel sync. So your stock, your 10 pieces or 100 pieces per SKU have to be listed on multiple channels at some point. Maybe you don't do it today, but you will do it soon, because that multiplies your sales. It's a much better e-commerce operation if you go on multi-channel. Cherry on top, you'll need analytics, statistics. You'll need to know figures, numbers. You need to know what's going on in your e-commerce. A marketplace won't tell you much. WooCommerce or Shopify will give you self-analytics. They will tell you what's going on within their system. Nembol will give you multi-channel analytics. Clicks for socials in some cases, and money, orders, figures from multiple channels in the unique place. In this video, we have seen what can be intended as a management software, what is a legacy software, and what is an ERP, how you can and how you should start from your legacy system to activate an e-commerce operation that actually works. If you have any questions, write them in the comments below or chat with us in app on app.nembol.com. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Bye bye.